What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Bestmurph and Need, welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. February 1st, guys. It's Sunday, last day of the weekend. We're gonna have 2 hours stream, maybe 2 hours and a half. We're not gonna go too long today because we have 2 streams. For this Sunday, we have also the network save later on, so my back is gonna hurt a lot if I do 2 in a row for days, for days in a row. Yesterday I took off because there was nothing to stream about with my poly save. We were just done with the season number 9. We were disappointed with how things ended, so I took a day off. I played offline, of course. I played on my own and advanced. We are right now in June, end of June I think, or end of July. I gotta double check. We lost Ibrahimovic, but this time at least we got paid, guys. We sold Ibrahimovic for 90 million to Parma. I had to sell because we were broke and we were in danger to fail the financial fair play. So we're gonna give a chance to some other players on that position. Hopefully they will not disappoint. And what else? Yeah, next week, guys, I really don't know when I'm gonna stream because Friday, Saturday and Sunday me and my wife will go for a few days to Wisconsin. So Wednesday, Thursday were the days that I usually could stream, but it's not 100% anymore, so we'll just go day by day and I'll let you know. Also for the network save next week, the same thing. We'll have to I'll let you know on Discord. We have to think about that one. But today we will have the second episode, and next week I'll let you know. When we come back, when I come back from Wisconsin, everything will go back to normal and we will continue with the journey in Premier League also. Thank you, Bestmurph. Yeah, man. It's for the Valentine's Day, me and some other friends, we will go there for the weekend. Hopefully it's gonna snow a little bit because we're trying to do some skiing and stuff, so we'll see. Okay, what else? We have Premier League games on TV today. Is Spurs and City today? If I'm not mistaken, Spurs and City. And then what else we have? We have Man United and Fulham right now. It just started. Hopefully Man United will continue the good streak. Okay, guys. Let's start. So let's go to the schedule. We started season number 10. We have good start in Liga 1. Also, we won the Super Cup 5-1. We beat Universitatea Craiova. Easy, very easy game. Also, we had some friendlies during the preseason. We had Brentford, and also we had Bohemians Prague in the training camp. We won 5-1. Köln 4-1, and yeah, that's it. Brentford, Köln, and Bohemians. Yep. We are champions, as you guys already know. 6th consecutive title in Liga 1, and last season we got knocked out from the Champions League in the semis. Hey Papi, thank you for joining, man. Yes, I will try. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're good. Alright, today we're gonna play 4 games. Rapid, Petrolul, Poliaș, and Craiova. 4 games. Like I said, we're not gonna go too crazy today. Just 2 hours and a half. Champions League is far away. I think the opener. So we're gonna most likely have to play the playoff too. Last season we qualified straight to the league phase because of the coefficients points. This season, not sure. This season, I think from what they said, this season because of Superliga lost points in the coefficient. Also Romania, we're gonna have 1 spot in the playoff of the Champions League, not in the league phase anymore. Florin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. When did I play FM for the first time? I played in 2009. My friend Manny gave me a copy of FM 2007, and in 2009 I played the 2007 version, and I really liked it, and since then kept playing and got addicted. Alright guys, let's go to transfers and see what we did on the market. We sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players for the total of 99 million this summer, and we brought just one free agent, Ilie Moșteanu from Lazio, Romanian international with 45 caps and 14 goals, a backup for Giurgiu on the right as an inverted winger. 2009 with Matias Fernandez from Villarreal, wonder kid. Yeah, I don't remember those wonder kids back then, but yeah, I remember that it was amazing, and I was addicted immediately, man. My first save was with Politehnica in Liga 1. I remember Viorel Moldovan. I think they had Contra too. Yeah, it was crazy. Ibrahimovic was with the club for 3 years. Yep, 3 years. And he did great with us. As you can see, we bought him for 8 million, 24 games, 6 goals, 5 assists in the first season, and then second season 32 games, 14 goals, 16. So second season was his best. Dare Vrsic, yes, Florin, exactly. 25 games, 6 goals, 9 assists last season. So we sold him for 90 million. So we got paid. So I'm not too disappointed. He is great, but for that money, I think it was not a no-brainer. We should have sold, yep. So he will be with Parma now, and his price tag is crazy, between 238 million and 285 million. And in our finances, now they say okay finances. We are going to pass the financial fair play for Liga 1, but they still say that we're going to fail the Champions League FFP. So we have 72 million right now in the bank. For transfers, they gave us only 14, which I'm fine with. I don't want to buy anybody right now just until we fix this mess. Because like I said, guys, we had the 20 days until the deadline of the FFP. And we were on red on Liga 1, red on Champions League. So that's why I had to sell Ibrahimovic. And also, we had an offer for Ishola for just 36 million. And our idiot chairman accepted it. And I didn't have the option to protest the transfer, right? But we were lucky that in the same time, PSG made the same offer. I accepted both, and Ishola wanted to sign with PSG, and I canceled the deal. Otherwise, if he would have chosen Atletico Madrid, he would have been gone. Yep, 20 days. So we were just this close to be fined, and not play in Champions League for one season, because this is the punishment. You're not playing in Champions League for one season if you fail the financial fair play. Okay, so we're not buying players, guys. We're trying to save this club from ruin. So we're gonna play this season on the left with Malagi, because his left foot is strong, so he can easily play on that side. And Bakayoko, because he's complaining for playing time. From now on, he's gonna be the starter on the right, and he has a great potential. He's also considered as a wonder kid, and also we had many offers for him. As you can see, 14 clubs are trying to get him. Salzburg, Anderlecht, Brighton, everybody wants to buy him because he's a very good right back, but we're trying to keep everyone here to compete in Champions League. Ishola and Kone will still be the central defenders, the best central defenders. Esteves in the goal. In the middle, same thing, Gilberto, Veronildo and Rondon. And on the wings, guys, because we lost Ibrahimovic, from now on, Preda will be the starter. I know he looks just generic. He's not great. He's only 132 current ability, but good potential. Could improve significantly. După ultimele 3 sezoane, care au aproape de final, să mai lipsește un sezon pe bară. Yeah, exactly, Florin. We don't need one season out of the Champions League because I would quit the save, man. This is what I did in Norway with my past save with Asane. We got fined. We failed the FFP for 1 season, and I was like, I'm not gonna wait 1 season to go back to Champions League, and I started something else. So yeah, Preda on the left and on the right, Giurgiu, only 145 current ability. It is what it is. We have to care more about the safety of this club than, the Champions League, winning the Champions League. We can compete. That's the most important thing. If we can compete, that's fine. And Perez, we kept Perez. He's still here. And he is also a wonder kid, 151 current ability. I hope he will have a great season. We renewed his contract. We gave him another 5-year contract, so he's good. And we brought him, like I told you, Ilie Moșteanu, who is going to be the backup to Giurgiu on the right. International, 14 goals. He was with Lazio for how many seasons? For 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. 5 actually, but he got loaned out to Girona. He started with FCSB. And then backup on the left for now, we have just this kid from the from the B team, Ovidiu Lazaruc, 15 years old, but they say, I don't know why, but they say he's gonna have a bright future, could improve a lot. Maybe the backups, these youngsters are gonna impress me this season and will play better. I'm thinking about selling Slama, guys. What do you think? 145 current ability, and I cannot play him anywhere else, just striker, because in the middle, I know he can be trained to play here in the middle, but the numbers are just for the strikers. Like the abilities, like the passing is bad, and the finishing is great for striker. First touch, heading also, and we have Perez, who is the starter, and that guy Slama complains all the time. He wants to play, and maybe we can sell Slama, and then we can buy or loan a striker, like a backup striker. At 145 current ability, 10 million, almost 11 million per season he's making. And he did his job with us. This is his 4th season. Maybe he needs a change of environment, to restart his career. Who else? Vratovic will be the backup right back from now on, because we moved Malagi from the right to the left. Vratovic at 134 current ability. Strong left foot, very strong right foot, can play both sides. Hey Dan, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. And then backup on the left, we will have still Vitinho at 149 current ability. And I'm thinking about this guy, to sell this guy too. 8.75 Zenit. Hold on, I didn't accept this. This probably is a mistake. Where is he? Vitinho right here. Ah, yeah, I negotiated it. Yeah, but it's like, what I do all the time. When they make an offer and I don't want to sell, I just counter with like a loan offer, right? I ask them to give me 6 million per month for a loan, so they immediately backtrack, and they never come back to get him. So yeah, and we're trying to sell 2 more players from what you see here. We're trying to sell Nicolae Tica. They have interest in him. Norwich, Watford, and Legia Varsovia. 14 million. I hope we're gonna get this one. Legia with bonuses are gonna go to 14 million. Nicolae Tica, lack of potential. He's not gonna be anything. So we have plenty of Romanians in the squad, so I'm gonna let him go. What is the max value for current ability in the game? I think it's 200 or 190, something like that, Papi. Or Popeye, right? Papi or Popeye? I don't know how to call you. Popeye. And who else? Yeah, we sold Haris Simic for 5 million. He was on loan last season You know, we got him as a free agent and we immediately loaned him out for 1 or 2 seasons. Yeah, 2 seasons. And we sold him 5 million. He's gonna join his new team in China, Henan, in August, like in a few days. It's Papel. Okay, Papel. Sorry for butchering your nickname, man. So as you can see, guys, we have 14 million for transfers and 15 million available for wages. So we don't have a lot of money. That's why I don't want to spend anything. This kid came back from the loan, so is homegrown by the club, right? We loaned him out last season to Hermannstadt, and he came back with great numbers. 18 years old, 116 current ability, and they are predicting this guy will improve a lot. So he will be a backup for us. Not bad for Liga 1. Papel, maybe Papel needs to eat some spinach. Yes, I was about to say that. If you like spinach or not. Okay, and we have Tika also. We're trying this. Oh yeah, this is the guy. Tika, and who else I'm trying? I think I sold Turchin. Yes, we sold Turchin to Herenven for 8 million, guys. Also, this guy lacking potential. So last season he was a backup. Herenven came with a good offer, 8 million, and we let him go. He was just 117 current ability, already 21 years old. So he was okay for the under 21 rule for 1 more year, and then we had to sell. So we let him go 1 year early. Germany, welcome, man. We have friends here on the chat from all over the world. Thanks for joining. Dimoski wants to leave. He's a backup goalkeeper. We always we promised him more playing time, and he never got to play. And I had several fights with him. I can't let him go because we need a backup goalie, and he's very good. He still has 4 years, almost 4 years in his deal. How many issues we have? Like every beginning of the season, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 issues in the squad. Very good locker room atmosphere. The happiness is mixed, as you can see. Match preparation, mentoring. Let's ask the assistant to do that. Okay. 1-0 Casemiro. Awesome. That's why Besmurf is quiet, because he's watching Man U and Fulham. Guten Tag, yeah, Guten Tag. I know how to count to 10 in German. And Sabin Zaharia also came back from his loan, 19 years old, lacking potential, but homegrown by the club. So that's why I'm going to keep him for the season. He's going to be playing as an advanced playmaker. And that's it, guys. We're trying to survive this season with this team. Definitely Champions League is out of the question. We will compete, but we will not repeat the performance from last season. So today we will start the episode with Rapid. Yeah, the first game of the stream. Let's check the training levels. Not too many players are putting the work in, so and Papel, what save do you play right now in FM? FM24 or FM26? Not sure what game are you playing. If you want to share with us. Daskalu criticize. No worries, Betsmurf. I'll be here, man. Alright, let's start. Esteves, Malagi, Ishola, Kone, Bakayoko, Rondon, Gilberto, Veronildo, Preda, Giurgiu, and Perez. We have 3 wins in a row in Liga 1. FM24 don't like FM26. Join the club, man. Me too, the same thing. I hate FM26. This is season number 10, and the challenge for this save was to win the Champions League in 10 years. Most likely this is not gonna happen, guys. So, but I'm gonna keep going until I win it. I never won the Champions League with a Romanian club since I started playing Football Manager, and I'll do my best to win it. At least let's win it in less than 13 years. In 13 years I won it with Lübeck from Germany. Started that save in Drei Liga. Drei Bundesliga, or I don't know how they call it. Drei Liga, I think. Malagi with the steal here. For Preda, we gave number 7 to Preda. And Perez. No offside, 1-0. After 10 minutes. Drei Liga, there you go. Malagi, what a cross. This guy, Ernesto Perez, can easily play towering striker. He's huge. Yeah, I'll be here, man. No worries. And 2-0. Perez again with a double. Giorgio. They try to clear the danger. 20th minute. Malagi. And it goes over the bar. Rapid survived relegation last season. And for the first time since I played Football Manager last season, guys, we finished undefeated. We had a bunch of ties, right? But we finished the season undefeated. It never happened to me with other saves in FM. Welcome back, Bassmurph. So we put our trust in Preda this season. Hopefully he will improve a lot and he will play better than Ibrahimovic. The difference between him and Ibrahimovic is that that guy could play both sides, left, right. Giorgio can, no, Preda can play only on the left. Nicolas Preda. If you guys remember, in the Champions League semi-final, we got shut down by Manchester United. We can't complain. They were much better. They deserved to go to the final, and in the final, they lost on penalties to Tottenham. If you guys remember, Tottenham knocked out Barcelona in semi-finals, also on penalties. We gave number 10 to Veronildo after Ibrahimovic left. In case we find some decent players on loan, just on loan, we will do it. We will pull the trigger, but otherwise we are not going to purchase anybody. We try to save this club from financial problems, guys. We overspent a lot in the past few years. Kind of damaged the future of this club, and now we're trying to fix it somehow. Malaghi gets inside a penalty box. Gilberto and Veronildo 3-0 right before halftime. So it's now 3 years since we played the Champions League final. And I remember we played the final, we qualified to the final with a weaker quality team than we have right now. We had some surprising results, man. And a chance for Rapid. And we survive. Veronildo. Free kick from over 25 meters goes over the bar. And Veronildo again from the edge of the penalty box goes again over. Giurgiu cuts inside. An interesting pass for Preda, but they clear the danger. We get it back. Gilberto Perez looking for his hat-trick. Takes the shot, but Toumi safe hands. Now Veronildo, another free kick. He also looks for his second goal. Gilberto, Giurgiu, Preda. 60th minute. Still 3-0. A bunch of players want to leave the club, but we have to force them and convince them to stay here. Force the ones that are irreplaceable. And 3-1. Rapid takes one back. Let's see who is to blame here. Alright, that's Malaghi. Malaghi didn't mark his man. Ilinka passing to Enchev. Rapid is taking control of the game right now. Corner kick from the left side. Malagi. Very, very close to being 4-1. Veronildo with a header side net. Besmurf, what minute? Man United Fulham right now. Tell me if it's worth it to place a bet for another goal first half. If you see, as always, if you see chances, big chances, shots, crosses, you know. Maybe I'll place a bet on that game. Yesterday I had a good day. I won on Liverpool, Newcastle, and also Chelsea, West Ham. 2 bets. And wow, 3-2. 3-2, Rapid is trying to make a full comeback here. You know what? Let's start attacking. Risky? Okay, so there's no chances, right? It's like a closed game. Not much after the goal, okay. Then I'm not gonna place any bets. Oof. Let's do some subs. Let's see who is sucking right now. I mean, nobody's sucking, but just for tiredness. Veronildo, let's take him out. Marinescu, I told you guys this kid was impressive in the training camp. Vratovic for Malagi. Malagi has a yellow card. Actually Vitinho, not Vratovic. Vitinho, sorry. And Vratovic on the right. Yeah. Moșteanu for Giurgiu. Let's do Slama. Slama, Ernesto Perez will get pissed because he has 2 goals. He's looking for his hat-trick, so I'm not gonna sub him. Daskalu, maybe. Daskalu for Kone, and we're switching Kone. We're switching Daskalu on the left with Ishola on the right, and that's it. We might drop some points here because I'm playing some youngsters, up-and-comers, but like I said, Liga 1 is always easy, so I don't care. Even if we tie 3-3 this game, we'll easily win the league, so it won't matter. What matters is to keep everyone happy in the team. Playing time. Everybody wants playing time. It's almost over. A few minutes of extra time left. Gilberto trying to score from his free kick. It goes over. Yeah, we won 3-2. Not bad. Four straight wins. Even though they scored 2 goals. Rapid. Ernesto Perez with 2 goals. And Veronildo on the score sheet too. This guy gives me attitude all the time when I'm trying to praise him. And Gilberto 1 assist. Man of the match, Gilberto. Okay. Yeah, we had an offer for Gilberto for 50 million, but I turned it down. And Tika chose Legia Varsovia. So this is gonna go to 14 million in the future. We're happy to let him go. More money for us. And now we have... Oh, so everything is gonna go to the overall balance. They took everything, so basically we get nothing if we sell players. I'm fine with that. And now we are gonna pass the financial fair play even in Champions League. Perfect. Plus Simic right now joins Henan in China. More money, and we'll be safe. Yeah, we're not selling anybody anymore. The next opponent today is Petrolul. In 6 days, actually, we're gonna play Petrolul on the road. As you can see, a lot of people want to leave the club, but we are forcing them to stay. It's going nowhere. They're asking me about Vratovic. Let's see, what do we need? I think we need another backup central defender. We have only... Actually, we have Frusha and Daskalo for Liga 1. Vitinho, Vratovic on the wings as the fullbacks. Yeah, we need another backup winger here on the left. We can't just survive with Lazaruk, even though he's 15. Yeah, we need somebody for Champions League though. Let's see. Let's ask our general manager, inverter winger, if he has some ideas. Ivan Fornies from Elche. 138 current. Let's scout. Let's scout. And what about central defenders? Let's see. We need maybe one more central defender. Ball playing. Nobody? Okay. Luka Smiljanic. I don't like the heading though. Let's scout. Just back up. Alexandro Ramos. Are you... Yep, he's gonna count as a foreigner. And Mosquera, 33 years old, from Bournemouth. This will be cheap though. How much will they ask? Let's see. That's cheap. Okay. I'll pay 700k. Let's see. 800. Okay, fine. 900. Are you gonna count as a foreigner? Nope, he's Spanish. Good. So deep backup with this guy. Let's see how much he's gonna ask me for salary. Ah, that's a lot, man. He wants to join, but yeah. A lot of experience in Premier League. And I wonder how quick this is gonna go down. For a backup to pay between 3.8 and 5 million, no. I'd rather loan somebody. Richard Velasquez, this guy's good. Yeah. Let's see what's on the market. Man, the prices are just insane. Blake Trueblood. Dutch. Damn. Tell me you're loaning him. Yep. They are. For 9.5 mil. For 9.5 million. This guy can play on the wing, but we have to train him though. And he's better than Preda. With training, he will get better than Preda. Not good on crossing. But look at the speed. Off the ball, flair, pace, balance, acceleration, dribbling, first touch. 32 caps for... Oh my god, 32 caps for Holland. I know he's on orange here, but we can definitely use him there. Let's give him a scout. I'm gonna add him on the short list for targets for 3 months. Not bad. True blood. $62 million, this guy. God. Aitor Zubeldia. Vukojevic, 52 million. Damn. Striker. We have Slama though. Kind of the same numbers. Karl Tugard. Another Dutch from Dortmund, Joris. No caps for Netherlands, wanted by Parma. Let's give him a scout. Eric Mercier. Decent. We're just gonna loan. That's it. I'm not gonna purchase anybody. Ozdemir, Burhan Ozdemir. Only he can play only on the right. Soares. Simon Boyle. We have room for one more foreigner, guys. 142, 146. He can play defensive midfielder and also can play central back. So let's scout. Marat Chalenko. What? Our guy. Oh my god, he improved so much. Shit. He's listed. He improved so much, this guy. He was at 130 something, 131 when we sold him to Real Madrid, guys. For 60 mil. Marat Chalenko. Can I loan you? Yeah. 9.75 million. And if we get him, we're gonna use him on the right here. Parma. Parma has a lot of money. They got Ibrahimovic from us for 90 million. Did he play? Not a lot. Chalenko. Giorgio 145. See, this guy's better. He can play left, he can play right. And pay 9 million for that guy just for a loan. Let me add him on the list at least. If we don't find anybody else, I'll think about it. Steve McGee, Wrexham, Coelho. Scout. Diego Cruz, 34 million. 145 current ability, kind of short though for a central back. Diego Cruz. And let me see, is he just Mexican? Yep, so no. I don't want backups Mexican. 1-0 at halftime, so it was a good choice not to bet Besmurf. Colado. We had this guy on loan, so he's not gonna join us for sure because he always complained for playing time. Yahia. 141. We got backups for the fullback position. Kanga. It was risky, yeah. Maybe second half, man. Todorov. We had this guy on loan, I think. Yes, for 1 season. He never improved. Still with Brentford. Let's press continue. I don't think it's a good idea to bring Chalenko though. It's too expensive. And Simic signs with Henan, official. Sunderland for Kone, no thank you. We're not selling this guy. Vratovic, same thing, no thank you. It's so good to have money because now the chairman is not gonna sell your players, so you can reject all the offers. Let's see what Romania has as backups. Let's see. First, let's check the senior squad. Rusu. Sergiu Rusu. Nah. Kalitsoyu. Dobre. Familiar faces. We had these players in our squad. Vasilika Gal. No. Jipa. Kovac. Let's see the under 21s. Robert Tene. Dumitrescu from FCSB. Very strong, okay. Very strong right foot, 21 years old. We need somebody that can compete in Champions League. If possible. Horvat. 22 years old. Very strong left foot. Fairly strong right foot. I'm gonna give him a scout. Bro, Fabian Matei. Oh god, nothing good. Bogdan Lungu. Pekete, 18. Defensive midfielder. Tiefenbach. 2.9 million. Robert Tiefenbach. 19. Not good enough, man. Wancha. Uta. Not good enough. Pristu. Matzel. Romania has 0 wonder kids. Yeah, we're not selling him, so he's going nowhere. Esteves wants to sign with Chelsea. Echeverri. Rooney, Bargi, Olise. The physicals are shit, but everything else is good. Eloy, this guy. Too bad he cannot play on the left. Let's see Brazil. Do they have a wonder kid for us? Lucas Vinicius. 17 million. Yep. This is the guy. 18 years old. And we have the money. Lucas Vinicius, he can play striker. That's his, I think it's his best role. And then he can play also inside forward. He can play, I don't think winger is his best because the speed though. 14 pace, acceleration 12, bravery 18, 16 finishing, 18 years old, wanted by Napoli, Parma, Benfica, Leeds United. I'm gonna add him to the targets. Luis Antonio, 22. See, this is a proper winger right here. 22 years old, 147 current ability. Right here. This is way better. Even though he's 4 years older. Same price. And wanted by Milan. Luis Antonio, better than Preda. 17.25 release clause. Okay. Do you want to sign? Let's see. Yep, he wants to sign. God. All this nonsense requests. Alright, guy. We'll do what you want. 23 million release clause. No, man. Hell no. No. Nope. We'll look for someone else who really wants to play for us. Leo. 23. Polish. Okay. Scout. This guy is not gonna ask us for a lot of money on his wages. Andre Farias. From Botafogo, Fabio, 19 years old. Pedro de Almeida from Inter. Junior. Internacional. We need to find a new Rocha. Oh god, 600k, man. That was a dream, Besmurf. That was the best transfer in this save by far. Can't believe he actually signed with us. Tulio. Alex. 134. See, this is a good goalkeeper. And Japanese. Alright, let's go to Argentina. Let's find somebody. Under 23s. Let's find a wonder kid. Bernabé from Huracan. The next big deal. Let's see if we can find the next great wonder kid. From Talleres, Daniel Tori. Not good enough. Garcia. Because if we pay money, at least we're gonna pay money for a key player. And I won't pay more than 14-15 million. That's it, because we don't have more than that. Banfield. Leandro Silva. 20 years old. See, like, they're not good enough. Comas. This guy probably is a wonder kid. Liverpool, yep. Let's scout. Pavese. Barone. Yeah. Roma. 129 current ability. Let's scout. But he is gonna count as a foreigner. Miniti. San Lorenzo Mazza. Reggio. 130 current ability. Italian. Uh-oh. We might found our central defender backup right here. From Boca. And he played last season 14 games. He might be something. Juan Manuel Riggio. Just don't overcharge the shit out of me, because this is what they're gonna do probably. Yeah, we don't know yet. They're gonna probably ask us for a lot of money. 19 years old, another one. Let's see, this guy counts as a foreign. Yep. Alright, let's see other country. Actually, let's see the senior squad too. You never know, maybe somebody's on loan or something. Pacheco, this guy 137 current ability. I don't like the physicals. The physicals are bad. Man United, Emilio Gonzalez 148 current ability. This guy. And Spanish too. Wow, okay. Loan. He is not available for loan. But I'm still gonna scout. And the rest of them are untouchable, of course. Layers, damn. Spanish. 157 current ability. Are you playing? Last season he played 19, just 19 games from Sevilla. This is exactly the profile we need. A central defender that can play with the left foot, with the right foot. From which countries players typically join Romanian clubs? Eastern Europe. With this save, I started in the second league in Romania, so always I was loaning players for free from South Africa and then Eastern Europe, like Bulgaria, Hungary, Croatia, Slovenia, you know. And I was focusing on kids that are not gonna get playing time with their parent clubs, you know. So yeah, this is how I built the team. But in real life though, it's the same, like Eastern Europe and free agents. Basically Romanian clubs, they don't have money, so they focus on players with low reputation, no playing time, free agents and stuff. Very rarely you're gonna see Romanian clubs paying actually fees for actual money for players. They always focus on loans or free agent. But this guy, man, how much? I'm gonna give 10 million and 50% future fee. Let's see. They don't say no. Okay. Call us back. Colombia. What do they have? 19 years old, Kervin Farah. 148. Damn. Wow. From Atlas. Wonder Kid. Well, let's see. 7.75 million. This is super cheap, dude. Okay, done. Done. And he doesn't want to join. See, this is so dumb right now. This is stupid. We qualified to the Champions League final one time. Last season, semifinals. He's 19, or yeah, let me see. 19, right? 19 barely makes money. with Atlas, and he doesn't want to join us. 148 current ability, 190 CM, 19 years old, dude. Wow. And he would immediately start, because if he would join, I would move Ishola as a DM, and he will pair with Kone in the back. And we would have Gilberto Veronildo and Ishola. Rondon will be the backup, or we'll try to sell or whatever. We'll find another way. But I'm gonna still add him to the Wonder Kids also, and the target shortlist. He looks great. 18 years old, Higuita from Brighton. I remember when this guy was just 16 years old, and I kept trying to get him. We could have signed him on a free because his contract was expiring with Medellin, yeah, but he never wanted to join us. And Brighton got him for free, I think. No, 1.2 million. They paid 1.2 million, and now he's 146 current ability. Real Madrid Vallecano 2-1. Real got saved with a penalty goal 99 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think in the summer Klopp is the option for them as a coach, I think. I mean, the best option in my opinion. They should bring Klopp. Triana, this guy, let's see. Not bad at all. For 61 million. Nah, we don't have that much money. John Guerrero. Yeah, if they can get Klopp, I think Klopp will fix that team. Uruguay. Let's see Uruguay. Yeah, I agree with you, Best Murph. I don't think he will sign with any other team. He won already the Champions League. He's a big fan of Liverpool, so, and even Real, it will take a lot to convince him. You'll see. Piñeiro. Adrian Piñeiro. 149 current ability. Wanted by Chelsea from Inter. This guy looks good. And we can loan for 8.25 million if we want. I'm gonna add him to the short list and scout. 17 years old, Sergio Gomez. Damn! Wonder kid. This guy's a wonder kid. 2 caps already for Uruguay at 17 years old. Let's see how much. Not that expensive, but the question is, do you want to sign with us? Let's do 5 mil. 7 million probably. Sergio Gomez. 7 million, yep. Same stuff, man. They don't want to sign with us. They do not want to sign with us. Some of them, the club reputation, some of them because of the league reputation, the infrastructure of Romania, you know. But this guy, you can tell he is world class. He will be world class. Sergio Gomez. That's a bummer. Felipe Gonzalez. Segovia. Andres Andrada. This guy good. Marcelo Romero. Very good. Yeah, he's not available for a loan. So we did Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia. Let's do Chile and then I'm done. I'm done with South America though. 20 years old, Briseño. Is gonna count as a foreign. Pontigo. Nope, not good enough. They have nothing. This guy from Rayo. 137 current ability. Argentinian also. South Africa. Let's see what they have. South Africa. They don't count as foreigners. 20 years old from Lecce, Baloi. Dladla. We're trying to find cheap deals. Mashele. Lucky Meyer. Cheap deals and players that are actually going to be able to compete in Europe. 18 years old, this guy, Mchali. Nah. Sefoli. Kunene. Dlamini. Where else can we look? Czech Republic, let's see. Jan Hrustinek. 26 already. 25 million for Adam Chernin, our former defensive midfielder. They're selling him. Nothing. They got nothing. Let's see, under 23, under 21 maybe. 17 years old. Buchta from Jablonek. No. 15 years old. Sindelar. I'm gonna try to scout. Oh, I'm already scouting him. Okay. My peeps are keeping an eye on this kid. 15. 2-0 Cunha. Awesome. Yeah, they're pushing for Champions League, Man United. This guy, Podani. 17. Kozel. Alright, what else? Croatia. Let's see Croatia. Puljic. He was our guy. No? Maybe another save. Puljic. Loan? I'll get him on a loan. Nope. He's not available for a loan. Kavala. This guy good. This guy good. Yesterday I made an offer for this kid for 10 million, but then I changed my mind because he will be just a backup and I don't want to blow the whole load for a backup. If I pay 14-15 million, I want to pay for a starter, you know. Vukasovic, 6 million. Left back, 20 years old. Sparta Prague, Perisic. 25 already. Hey, Alexic. Dortmund, still with Dortmund. He was with us for 3 years. It's good to bump into former players, you know. Marinovic. Any good wonder kid in the under 21s? Let's see. Jancetic. 19. Defensive midfielder. Kale Jancetic. Juventus and Legia. 124. Hrvoje. Ziger. Maloka. 17 and already 104 current ability. Let's scout. Might be something. From Rijeka, Kazalak, 122. And he can play. Yeah, this guy's an option. Let's scout. 19 years old, right foot very strong, and he can play inverted winger. He looks good-ish. Stipica. Males. Brozovic. Okay, what else can we do? Let's check Germany. We have a lot of untouchable players here. They're not gonna even consider us. Thomas Max from Leverkusen, multiple position. This guy can play. This guy's a segundo volante, in my opinion, with these numbers. I'm gonna gonna scout Thomas Max. I'm looking at the prices because those with unreasonable price, those are untouchable. So Lemke 193 cm. This guy is a central defender. Listed for loan. Okay. There you go. 2.9 million, sure. Regular start until the end of the season, 50%, sure. Boom. And he is highly rated, 38 million, between 38 and 48. Why he's not playing though? Look how many positions he can play, this guy, Joe Lemke. 1 cap for Germany. He was loaned out to Augsburg in Zweite. Well, you have a chance to play in Champions League, son, if you join us. And I like the height. I really like the height. All right, let's press continue. Sorry, guys. Today we have a lot of scouting to do. But we're going to stop once we find our players, you know. They say he's a fullback. And the heading is not good from what I'm seeing here, but we'll wait and see the full profile. More offers for Vratovic, from Portugal, from the big leagues, and we're gonna say no. For Esteves, no. They negotiated for Leyes 48.5 million. Thank you, PSG. And I will go down to 15.43. 15, and I will give you after 50 games 2 million. 2-1 Fulham. What minute, Besmurf? Installments, no, not installments. After international games, another 20 games, again, 2 million. After winning Superliga, another 2 million, 2.5. How about that? 34. No, reject. Damilola Paul, come on, man. I'll make another offer for a loan for this kid. He rejected us already, Damilola Paul, one time. He rejected Roma too. 65th minute VAR. Well, let me know from now on, from this minute to the 78th minute, Besmurf. Let me know if you see at least 2 big chances and 2 shots on target. If you do see that, then let me know and I'll place a bet. Rodrigo Boix from Villarreal. This guy is interesting. So such a weird player. 18 years old, might have some huge potential. And speaking of Spain, let's see what they have in the under 23 and under 21 too. Nobody on loan or something? Puigoriol. Marcos Crespo. Girona Rosanas. 20 years old. 18 years old. Solano. Also Girona. $23 million. God. Antonio Solano. The potential is there. Not playing for Girona. Okay, let's try a loan. Yeah, he's available for a loan. Why defensive midfielder? Are you insane? With this numbers, winger. With this numbers, definitely winger. Only 122 current ability, but high potential. $3 million for a loan. Offside still 2-0. Okay. And they want me to play him as an important player. We have the money, but yeah. Blas 132. Jimenez from PSG. 21 years old, 135 current ability. Available for a loan or no? Nope. All right. Verge. Alex Peña. This guy's great. Come on, loan. Ah, he looks amazing. 18. Ricardo Perez. $16 old. Look at this guy, Cornejo. This guy's a wonder kid. 17.5 million release clause. Definitely he will say no to us. Puertas. Trujillo. Cabaye. Yeah, nothing good. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do. Nothing that is close to what we want, you know. And the ones that are good, they don't want to sign with us, so it's tough. We are 1 hour and 36 minutes into the stream. We're not gonna go too long today, guys. I'm gonna probably do 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Because later on I'm gonna come back with the network save. And by the way, Besmurf, are you ready for today or what's the dealio, man? Vitinho. Nope, not selling Vitinho. Salcedo, Omar Salcedo. You're made ready. Okay, that's good. That's good, man. Because I switched to 3 minutes limit, right? I think we're gonna start the season today. We can't let many scout for forever, you know. So I guess we're gonna, it's faster and it's better in my opinion. 3 minutes it's better. It's part of the challenge, you know. You don't have time, you have to move quick. Yeah. I made almost all my deals. Almost all. Actually, reject. Let's see, Georgia, do you want to sign a new deal? Yep. All right, perfect. We will give you a new contract, sir. 479. Man, I'm gonna take all this stuff from here. No more bonuses for you. Boom. Dimoski. You're not going nowhere. I have a few more to check, but it will not take long. Yeah, I don't care as long, Besmer, as long as, you know, we're moving along. We're moving fast. Like, you can check every single turn you have. Just keep in mind you have 3 minutes. And for me too, is the same rule, applies the same rule for many. So, and Ishola signed a new 5-year contract, and right now we have this guy locked down. Our best player, our captain, decided to give us his best years. He's 24 right now, in his prime. Yeah, 3 minutes is good. I think 5 minutes it's way too long. And me, I always try to move fast, you know. Check one player, press continue, or make an offer, press continue. You know, when you play against other people, you can't just take forever to scout. That's gonna make the save unplayable. And Lemke doesn't want to join us. Unbelievable, guys. Nobody wants to sign with us. Nobody. Slama. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this kid. He doesn't want to sign a new deal, and when we get offers... Yeah, exactly, Need. And especially for you, the viewers, you know, like if you wait for 5 minutes every time for me to press continue, that's gonna be unwatchable. And I told many, like, we gotta move faster, man. And I know everybody loves to scout. I love to scout too, but up to a point. All right. More offers for players that we don't want to sell. This guy rejects us for the second time. Oh, so you were thinking about 3 minutes from the beginning. Okay. Yep. Now we know. Now we know what's good. Because when I was streaming the network save and I was playing just against Manny, we had the 5 minutes. And he said like, oh, only 5 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Because I knew he takes his time. And he knows a lot of players from the top of his head, right? So he knows where to go. He knows what players to scout immediately. So why not just Make 2 offers and press continue. You don't have to make 3,000 offers and wait until the 5-minute limit, you know. And he gets upset. He gets bummed down every time when I tell him, when I criticize him. Like, dude. And like I said, consider it as a challenge when you don't have time. It's a challenge, right? So when you play against other people, think about the 3 minutes. You don't have time. It's not only the AI your enemy. You play against other people and you're against time. That's what makes the network save more fun, I think. De Palma. And imagine if you add more and more players. Like, imagine if we would be 5 people on the network save or 6 people. Imagine if everyone waits for 5 minutes. It will be a disaster. So I think the 3-minute limit is perfect. Alright, we're gonna play another game. Petrolul on the road. Same lineup, guys. Let's go. Liga 1. When you play offline, yes, you can use more time. But streaming, you can't because you need to move a bit faster. Exactly. And let me ask you this, Besmurf. You had during the last stream, right? On the network save, moments where you wanted to press continue, but you couldn't, right? Because we were waiting for many. You had that, right? It's not only me. I don't want to be the only dick here, you know? Because, like, many's blaming me. Like, oh, you're the one who's always complaining. Okay. I don't think so. Right, you waited a lot. Me too. And I knew it's not you. I knew you're not the guy who's dragging the stream. It's him, always. And if you criticize him, he's gonna get pissed off, and yeah. But 3 minutes, yeah, man. We should have thought about earlier about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, it's perfect. Perfect. To me, it's more entertaining right now, 3 minutes, because, yeah, you know a lot of people, you know a lot of players on your shortlist, right? But you don't have time, so it's like, it's more challenging to me. You gotta move fast. I saw also on your video with him last time, same thing happens. Yeah, man. And cause see, I'm the streamer, right? So you guys see only my end. You don't see what he does on his end, right? So I don't know what to click anymore. Cause like I checked everything. During the 5 minutes, you can check so much, right? Like you go through your team, your players, transfers, all the freaking areas in your squad. And then what? You have nothing to click on anymore. So I told him, dude, like, come on. I want him to stream one time. He's gonna be the host and me doing this, like me trying to like drag the freaking stream. Let's see how he's gonna feel, you know? Because he doesn't understand, you know? For him, it's easy. Plug and play, right? You join the server and you play and you don't care about, you know, the stream per se. I'm the one who has to handle all the shit. And boom, 1-0 Veronildo. But we had several times, me and him, we had several clashes about this, and he knows already everything. I told him. He's very stubborn. Very stubborn. Corner magic. Let's go, boys. And that's why I decided to be the host of this network save, because in case he's gonna decide to quit, I told him before the stream last time, dude, I'm the host, because if you quit again, at least me and Besmurf, we can continue the save. If he's gonna be the host and he decides to quit all of a sudden, then the save is gone, because me and Besmurf, we cannot play anymore, because he's the host, right? He's controlling the save. That's how it works. You have a bit time when it's not your turn too, but if it comes to you, the page you're on goes away. Yes. Yes, for sure we will do the next one, Norway. Yeah, I want to go back to Norway too. But that's gonna be a very long one though. It will take forever. To win the Champions League with a Norwegian club, it's not easy. Unless you're a genius. I'm talking about winning the Champions League quick, you know. What's the plan to play once in a week, the multiplayer? I was planning it for 6 streams per month, right? For example, this week we'll do it twice, and then next week is gonna be just 1 stream. And then again, in 2 weeks, 2 streams, and then the last week of the month, 1 stream. So 6 streams per month. Because I don't have time to do more, you know. I wish I could, but yeah. It's fun to play against each other and against Manny too, because he is way better than I am at this game. At least with tactics, he's better. And he knows way more players from the top of his mind than I know. So he has all the advantages, you know. It's just the problem with Manny, I told you. Inconsistency. Like you can't put the save 100% that you're gonna be able to stream all the time, because sometimes he's not picking up the phone, sometimes he's not answering. So okay, no worries, man. If I'm not gonna be online anymore, I'll see you later on if you can join the network save. Papel, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm always thankful to you guys if you join and if you enjoy also the network save. Yeah, it'll be fun. Sometimes, yeah, thanks, man. Sometimes it gets boring. I know it. I totally understand, but it is what it is. We're not doing this for views. We're just doing it for fun, you know. So if you guys enjoy it, that's all that matters, you know. I did not tell in menu game because it was nothing. 2-1 now, 85th minute, but it was a penalty. Okay, that's fine. No, I trust you, Besmurf. I just bet only when I see activity, when I see shots, big chances, corners, and all that. If it was a quiet game, yeah, I'm not gonna bet on it. Veronildo, 3-0. We're destroying Petrolul. Yeah, thanks, Besmurf. Thanks, man. Later on, I'm gonna probably bet on City and Spurs. I want to watch it. That's why I don't want to stream for longer than 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, so I can watch the game, and then later on we'll be back with the network save, you know, so I can rest my back too. And again, guys, if you have time and if you want, please subscribe to my FM Line Live channel on YouTube. I post all the streams there from Twitch. After I'm done with the stream, I post on YouTube. If you want to watch, rewatch, and if you want to help support my channel to make that channel grow, feel free, and thank you. First half 3-0. Let's continue with the second half. I mean, I got not problems, like real problems with my back, but sometimes, like if you stay on your chair for too long, you know, you're kind of stiff. So I'm telling you, when I stream the network save, I stay on this chair for 4 hours, plus another almost 2 hours and a half with this save. So yeah, it's a long time. I get some chill time after a city game before network save. Yeah, and make sure you eat and everything, because like it's gonna be 4 hours. I'm gonna try to post today the first episode of the network save on the network save YouTube channel with the same title. If you wanna subscribe there, you'll find it. It's the network save, and today I will do the thumbnail and everything. I didn't have time to post that one. And 4-0 Giurgiu. All the streams will be posted right there. All the network save streams. That channel, I'm sharing that channel with Breme, with Manny. You have all the YouTube channels. Oh yeah, I know, Bestmer. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Marcetic Tar. 56-minute Petrolul is probably gonna score a goal also, because we always cannot keep a clean sheet. We win, but we allow goals at the same time. That's what happens when you attack too much. And Giurgiu, this is offside. Yep. Oh shit. 2-2 bullshit. Oh my god. Why? All the time, man. All the time. They start so good and they finish eating goals. They had a good chance to fight for the top 4 place, but right now Chelsea, probably Chelsea is 4 because they won yesterday. God. Veronildo, almost 5-0. All right, 73rd minute. I'm gonna make subs. The job is already done. We just wanted to protect the players from injuries, basically. Moșteanu for Giurgiu and Vratovic maybe, or Dimoski. Let's give Dimoski some playing time. it will be cool in a network save, guys, when we start the season, right? Because we're gonna watch each other's games. So you will see me playing my games. I will join Breme's games, Manny's games, and also Besmurf games. So you're gonna see everything. Even though I cannot see what they do with their tactics and everything in their squads, but I can see the games, so we can see their gameplay. 3-2 Sesko! Yes! Sesko, exactly like in my save on the Romanian channel. Sesko. He is on fire. Awesome. And 5-0 here. Moșteanu for Marinescu. And first goal for the 17 or 18 years old kid. What time is it? Full time, 5-0. Decent win. We destroyed Petrolul on the road, and everything looks perfect in our squad. Even though we have some unhappy players, those issues are going to be put to sleep very, very soon. Let's praise the goal scorers, Ishola. And then Veronildo. And we kept a clean sheet. Giurgiu, man of the match. Yes, I will check out the highlights, man. I'm happy for Sesko. He's great. And like I said, in my other save, in my save on the Romanian channel, he is amazing. I'm happy for Man U, even though they did the wrong thing by firing Ruben Amorim. I'm happy they won. Maximum points so far after 5 games. We're not gonna play one more game, guys, today. I'm just gonna fast forward until the Yash game, right? And I'm gonna save it right here. And that's gonna be it for today. Dascalu, loan. Giurgiu, loan. We're not selling Esteves. And now they're saying that we're failing again the financial. How? See, like this is concerning me right now. Debt and loan. We have only 7 million transfer debt. This is insane. How are we gonna fail the FFP though? God, alright. I'm selling Slama then. Fuck it. Alright, 60 million. Give me 60 million for Slama. This will solve it. If we get around 30 million, this will solve the problem. I'm gonna sell Slama. It is what it is. And we're gonna loan a striker. Season number 10 will be a season of transitions. We're not gonna compete for Champions League this season. We're just gonna try to balance the books, I guess. And maybe season 11 will go again. 4.79, 5 years. Come on, Jag. Okay, 5 million. Are you okay with 5? Thank you. That's the problem in Romania. Every season, you have to start from scratch. You have to sell again, otherwise you go on negative balance. I was thinking Slama could make it once into the squad, but he was too much complaining. Yes, yeah, man. He's complaining a lot during the season, and he's disrupting the locker room atmosphere. And it's understandable that he wants to play because he's very good, and we're kind of stopping his potential by not playing him, right? But we have the Mexican, Perez, who's better and has, look at the potential, Perez. 4-star can go to 5 stars and could still improve a lot. 194 cm. Look at the agility, like stamina. Pace is not great, but jumping reach is good. I would like the strength to be better, so let's actually train him on strength. And if we sell Slama, I think that would fix our financial problem. See, like we have more and more teams on his track. They say also could improve a lot, so I don't know, man. I can't play him in the middle because we have Veronildo there. I'm stuck. Ha! Blake Trueblood. Alright, let's loan you. How much for a loan? 9.5 million. 9.5 million optional. Alright, let's see. He's good. Blake Trueblood. He's good, and what I'm gonna do with this guy, play him right here on the left, inverted winger. With that speed, you can't play him anywhere else, I'm telling you. I know he's natural as a striker or behind a striker, but with this speed, you gotta play him on the wing. And he is at 155 current ability. Right now, not receiving any playing time from Napoli. Last season he was with Marseille, and he was a starter for Marseille. And Preda will be on the bench, and this guy will be a starter in Champions League, especially in Champions League. And that's going to be the only, most likely the only purchase we're going to make. I mean purchase. We're going to pay for the loan, basically. This guy Mercier, decent. And Mendoza, not that good. Yep, Man United won 3-2. That's awesome. Now let's see if he wants to join, because I promised only regular playing time, not important player. Regular player. Yeah. Alright, Slama is pissed off. More offers for Bakayoko. We're not selling Bakayoko. Vitinho. Alright, for Vitinho. Because he's a backup, right? Okay, they are offering between they are offering 13 million. If you give me 40 million, I'll sell. Negotiate. Alright, cancel. Get lost then. I'm willing to sell for 40 million this guy because he's a backup for us. Slama, let's see Slama. What do you want? My asking price is unrealistic. Let's see what do you think you're worth. 10 million. Back to 60. And you're a jerk. 10 million, my ass. Let's go for 58 million. We'll start slow. We'll go down slow. Few more minutes, guys, and we're done. Ah, shit. 4 weeks injury for Ernesto Perez. See, how can I sell Slama? How can I say Slama now? I can't sell him. Can't sell him anymore. Nope. Ah. Regular starter. And I upset him already, by the way. This team, man, so annoying. $15 old, Dominic Sindelar, but he doesn't want to join us. Quality signing for the future. He is a wonder kid, yeah. Buchta. Vukasovic, he's not interested. Kavala, this guy would be good, but... Ivan Kavala. I don't like the finishing, because I would get him as a striker, but the finishing is shit. Simon Boyle. They don't give up on Esteves. Haha, Manchester United for Veronildo, 9 million. No, thank you. Come on, guys. Yes, then later on, yes, 2 p.m. Central Time. Nikola Vratovic wants to leave, and keeping him here against his will suits nobody. See, like, these guys are gonna be pissed off now. Ishola and Gilberto. I don't care. Alcaraz won against Djokovic. Yeah, Djokovic is old, man. He should retire soon. Vitinho. 16 million. 40. Goodbye. Hmm. 5 points clear. United are still behind Villa, right? Yeah, they're behind. Yep. Yeah, I know. Villa lost to Brentford. Wow. Crazy. To 10 men Brentford. Crazy. Luis Antonio. Again, why this guy didn't want to join us? I forgot. What was the problem with him? Oh, okay. Because, yeah, he was asking for the release clause. Yep, yep. Well, United, they have a big chance to make it to Champions League this season. I mean, for the next season, you know. Carrick has wins. Only wins since he joined United, right? 3 wins in a row or 4? Villa for Chalenko. Bakayoko. We're not selling. 3 wins, okay. 2 against Arsenal and Man City. And 1 against Fulham. Press conference before Politehnica Iași. Oops, dropped my pen. Yes, they do, Dan. They have more confidence. They're more comfortable, I guess, in this formation. The tactics that Carrick is using, they're better, in my opinion. They're like more suited for the players they have. Yeah, and very smart move by Carrick, Besmurf. Very smart move. This is what they used to play. For the last, what, 10, 12 years, this is what they used to play. Even, I think, even under Ferguson, the last season or the last 2 seasons under Ferguson, they used to play the 4-2-3-1, something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. And I heard that Carrick wants Rashford back. This is what I heard. Leo. This guy's not bad. Brazilian and Polish also. Emilio Gonzalez. This guy is great, but he's at United. Farah, this guy is amazing. Kervin Farah, what a guy. But he doesn't want to sign. Pinheiro, 71 million. Adrian Pinheiro. He's gonna count as a foreigner if we get him. And Lemke, this guy, not that great, so. Alright guys, let's do a stream recap. Today we played only 2 games. Yep, 2 games. We started with Rapid 3-2 and we ended with Petrolul on the road 5-0. That's it for today with Poli. I will be back with the network save later on. We're gonna be live at 2 p.m. Central Time. Besmar, thank you for joining the stream. Also, Need, Dan, we had Papel, who else? We had Florin. Thank you guys for watching. And I will be back, guys, like I said, later on. I'm gonna take a break and we will continue with the Premier League. Leeds United, Burnley, and Sunderland. And also Besmurf is going to join us later into that save. See you guys. And oh yeah, forgot about the Poli save. So the Timișoara story will come back probably on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to let you know on Discord when we come back with this one. And we're going to continue season number 10. Take care, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.